Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Tracy Chavez, and I am so excited to be with you today for National Party Day. Can you even believe it? It is National Party Day. What does that mean? It's actually Worldwide Party Day now that I think of that. That means that across the world, we are celebrating the gathering together of people and having a party. And so I thought, what a better way to do that than in the virtual world in Mary Kay. And so I just want to thank you so much. So if you're a consultant tuning in, I know that several have been waiting in the waiting room for us to get started this morning. I want to thank you. I want to welcome you on this morning. We are so grateful that you are on. And then if you are a guest today, maybe you're a guest that's just tuning in. Maybe you're a hostess today and you're earning half off of a product, or you're excited about going into a drawing. In fact, for every 25 hostesses that we have with guests today, for every 25, I'm giving away a 12 days of faves. And it's all your favorite Mary Kay items. It's worth over $100. I'm giving that away at least 4 times today. So I'm so excited. So you need to make sure that you pop in the messages real quick, who you are, who your consultant is. And I always love to know, like, where are you tuning in from? And as I was like pulling together all the little pieces and parts of today to make today special and wonderful as we get together as women to celebrate, I was thinking, if it wasn't for Mary Kay, if it wasn't for the virtual world, there's no way that we could have 100 parties in one day, really. And so, even though COVID has brought about some incredibly difficult changes in our life, I do love the fact that we can gather together. So make sure, I see the consultants logging in. Good morning, everyone. Make sure you go ahead and log in if you're a guest here, because we want to make sure that you get credit and you get to go into the drawings as we give away some really great stuff today. And consultants, when we reach 100 parties, I'm also giving away some K-Dash today. So I'm just excited to be together as women. And I've got my cup of coffee here this morning. And as the day goes on, as the parties progress, then I'm going to probably be changing that into some water and iced tea. I want to let you know there are other parties going on today. In fact, it's 10 a.m. now. We're going to talk about Powerhouse Skincare. And then around the lunch hour, right at noon, I'm going to come back and talk about spring trends, spring color trends, like the things that you must have in your cosmetic bag for everything color for spring. And then at 2 o'clock, I'm going to do hashtag self-care. Girl, it is all about the self-care. All those items that we have in Mary Kay that can really come along beside you and really make you feel indulgent in taking care of those little extra things with your skin, maskne and all of that. We've got some treatments for all of that. Tune in at the 2 o'clock hour. 4 o'clock, we're going to do perfect foundation matching. And you guys know it's a big deal to do that virtually. And we've got tools that we've been having all along. Before it was cool to virtually match your foundation, Mary Kay's been doing it for years. And so joining me is going to be Senior Sales Director Trish Pacheco, and she's going to be working with me to actually figure out my foundation, make sure I'm wearing the right color. And then at 6 o'clock, we're going to talk about why we love our Mary Kay. We're just going to top the night off with that. So without any further ado, let's talk a little bit about skincare. You guys, it's one of those things that, we'll pay attention to, maybe what we're wearing or the jewelry that we put on, or going to a high school reunion. Without giving away my age, I've been to multiples, and I never remember what people wore, but I could tell the people that took a little extra time and took care of themselves. And so Mary Kay, the company, the culture, doesn't believe that beauty comes from what we see on the outside. It's really what is expressed through who we are and how we treat people. But I also know, as a woman, that I tend to feel better about myself when I've taken a little bit better care of myself. How many of you guys agree? Put in the comment box, like, amen on that. Like, if I'm eating well and I'm doing a little bit extra to take care of myself, I totally feel like I am feeling better about who I am. So let's talk about skincare. So in Mary Kay, I need to let you know that everything that we have in Mary Kay is 100% satisfaction guaranteed. And that's important. We don't do any animal testing, and we discontinued that in the 70s and created alternatives, really positive alternatives. And I'm going to show you a little bit about, I'm going to screen share here, a little bit about some of the powerful products that we have that are as far as skincare goes. You can tell I can't do two things at once. So let's talk about everything skincare. So this is our skincare lines. We actually have 6 skincare lines, and this shows you a great overview of all 6 of them. And so what I want to point out to you first is the Clear Proof. This Clear Proof set right here is for acne prone skin. It's for people who maybe are dealing with acne, whether it's in your youth or even as you've gotten older. We do package it unisex, so both men and women feel comfortable, girls and boys feel comfortable using this skincare. It really helps treat with effective anti-acne ingredients. Then we have the Botanical Effects. This set right here, it actually is great for anybody who just wants to clean and hydrate their skin, but's not super worried about anti-aging and is not having problems with acne. The Naturally line is a huge niche. This is a niche market. This is for people who really, having all natural products is extremely important to them. Mary Kay spent millions on this and actually got the EcoCert certification on our Naturally lines, 99.5% all natural. And so that is amazing. That is our Mary Kay Naturally line. I'm going to talk about these 2 on screen, but I also want to let you know that we don't want to forget about the men. The men have their own line. And in fact, the men in general still want anti-aging. So the men's skincare line actually includes anti-aging as well. Okay, isn't that cool that it's not one size fits all? And in fact, Mary Kay has spent millions of dollars to test all of our products to work together. So in this line right here, our Clear Proof line, I love the toner. It is called Blemish Control Toner. And yes, I don't have any acne. And what came first, the chicken or the egg? Do I not have acne because I use Blemish Control Toner? Or, how does that work? So I love this product. And then in the Naturally line, the girls that are listening know this about me. I am addicted to the Naturally oil. It smells incredible. It is the most nourishing, and that's what it's called, nourishing oil. It is the most nourishing thing that you can do for your skin. It's just pure heaven in a bottle. That's the Naturally oil. So I use that out of that line. I use the eye cream out of the Time Wise line. I use this entire line of skincare of the Repair, including the eye cream in that one as well. So I like to mix and match and to have the confidence to know that Mary Kay's done all that testing to make sure that it all effectively works together interchangeably. So that's really, really important, I think, to know as a consumer. So what I'm going to do right now is to jump into our Powerhouse Skincare. And that's exactly what it is. You guys, worldwide, you may not know this. In fact, every time I share it, it almost always surprises people. But worldwide, Mary Kay is in the top 5 cosmetic and skincare companies in the world. Top 5. That's of all cosmetic brands. It's not just direct sales, you guys, but that's Estee Lauder, Clinique, Lancome, MAC, you name all the big brands that you've heard of. Mary Kay's in the top 5, and we are on pace to be number 1 in the marketplace worldwide within the next 5 years. That is incredible. Think about it. Mary Kay Ash started this company in Dallas, Texas in the 60s, and we have grown into an international worldwide market. So cool. So let me share with you guys really the backbone. If there's one product line in our line that is like the stabilitating factor, it is our Time Wise Miracle Set. So this isn't the, hey, you look a little better set, or wow, that's an improvement set. This is a Hallelujah Miracle, and it's all packaged, already working together. How many of you guys love to go in anywhere and go shopping and have the whole outfit picked out? You want the dress, the handbag, the earrings, everything all together. That is what our Miracle Set does. It collects the major important parts of a great skincare routine, packages it all together so that you as a consumer know you're doing all 11 benefits to your skin, including in the 4-in-1 cleanser. It actually does 4 things. It cleanses your skin, it exfoliates, it freshens your skin, and it also has a skin brightener. Have you ever heard the term, she has a youthful glow? Well, your glow goes. It up and went. If you're 20, it left the building. It's just one of those things. And for many of you that are tuning in, might be in the Southwest. I'm calling in from Tucson, Arizona. And in the desert with the sun, we actually lose that brightness even earlier. So this 4-in-1 cleanser, we have a product in our Miracle Set line called Encapsulated Resveratrol. And that encapsulated resveratrol actually increases the brightness back to your skin. And it's in all 4 of these products. So we have a 4-in-1 cleanser in the Miracle Set. We have a day moisturizer that has your SPF 30. And not all SPFs are created the same, which is important to know. Our SPF is actually it protects you against UVA and UVB rays. So the rays that damage your skin and the rays that cause cancer and age, it actually protects you against both of these. I'm trying to put this at an angle where you can see the tube. So isn't this so pretty? And I love the fact that our 2 moisturizers, I'm going to pull this out and show you, in the Miracle Set, it's so obvious. You've got a daytime one and a nighttime one. And that was super important to me because at my age, you really cannot read these bottles anymore. That happens. And so with our products, your daytime is pink and your nighttime is gray. And so you can see just by looking at them on the counter which one to pull, whether it's daytime or nighttime. But this gives you 24 hours of hydration during the day. And then the night gives you 24 hour or 12 hours of hydration at nighttime. So it's 24 hours together, and it comes in 2 formulas. One formula is for oily and combination skin, and then one's for normal. The cool thing about the products that are built for the oily combination skin is it actually has little microscopic sponges. So who's my oily girls out there? So go ahead and type in there, girl, I'm oily. Like, my oily girls know who you are. So the thing I love about our Miracle Set is because it comes in 2 formulas, there's a formula for oily combination. And in that formula, you guys, it's got little microscopic sponges in it that actually absorb the oil all day long. Who would have known? So if you're oily, I know that around noontime, you're starting to get that oil breakthrough. What our product does is with those little microscopic sponges, it just absorbs the oil throughout the day. And then, of course, my favorite little product. I have 4 kids, and someone's always famous for saying, mostly one of the kids is saying, who's your favorite? To which I've heard a lot of people say, oh, I don't have one. I say, depends on the day. But in my entire product line, there's a couple of things that are my faves, and I'm just going to tell you what they are. I absolutely love our Hydro Eye Patches, which I'm going to be talking about when we talk about self-care here in a little bit. The Hydro Eye Patches are one of my favorite. You already heard me gush about the Nourishing Oil. I also am a fan. I mean, I am a fan of our new clinical solutions, which I'm going to talk about in just a minute. However, if I had to pick a favorite that I would use every single day without fail, the eye cream in our Miracle Set is like no other. This is it lightens, tightens, and brightens the eye area. And we know with aging, this is where we start to see age first, is around the eye area, because it's the only part of our skin that doesn't replenish its own hydration or its own moisture, because it doesn't have cells to do that. So this gives you that kiss of hydration for that eye area, fills in the fine lines and wrinkles. I absolutely love this product, and I use it in the repair line at night and in this line because it's a little lighter during the day. And so this eye cream, so many of my clients that try it for the first time, because I facial all age ranges, but when I facial young women, like in their very early 20s or just turning 20, their first impression is like, I'm not ready for an eye cream yet, until they try it. And then they're like, oh my goodness. And you guys, our Miracle Set comes with the eye cream. Most skincare sets don't come with the eye cream. That would be a supplement you add in. But our skincare lines actually come with that eye cream built into it. And so our entire Miracle Set, remember, this is a full-blown hallelujah. Our entire Miracle Set is only $110. And again, you're going to want to write that down, because it comes in both normal to dry and oily combination. So that is the backbone of Mary Kay. But let's say that you want an upgrade. Maybe you're like, oh, back is great for everybody, but I want an upgrade. I'm an upgrade kind of girl. Anyone? I think my 25-year-old daughter calls that a lot, or bougie. She'll say sometimes, Mom, you're pretty bougie, but I love an upgrade. Anyone? Write in the comments, I love an upgrade. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you guys our TimeWise Repair. This is the upgraded skincare. This is the, you can spend more, but you can't buy better. This is the most amazing skincare, and I'm all about product presentation. Yay, we've got an upgrade kind of girl. I agree. I'm all about presentation. This is a beautifully boxed set of our skincare. Watch this. I'm going to reveal it. I'm taking the lid off. Boom, there it is. And it is so gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, isn't that beautiful? So this comes with your foaming cleanser. And this, again, is your advanced and anti-aging. So it comes with your foaming cleanser. Then the second item right here is the lifting serum. You guys, lifting serum, think of it this way. This is like Spanx for your face. You know how I have this new dress on? This is really a flowy dress. You can't really see it, but it's very comfortable, very flowy, and not tight fitting. But if it was tight fitting, I would be tempted to put Spanx on, right? Because Spanx, you're just like, and it holds everything in. That's lifting serum in our TimeWise Repair. So it tightens and firms and lifts your skin. That's our lifting serum, which is the second little product right here. Then we've got the day and night moisturizers, just like you saw in the Miracle set, except I'm trying to angle this right, except in this set, they're formulated with advanced anti-aging. And so we have a retinol derivative right here in the night cream. And so that is absolutely awesome. So we've got a day moisturizer with your SPF 30, your night moisturizer with retinol, and then we also have the eye cream here. Now, we have spent millions of dollars when this came out just in formulating the tip to this eye cream. I am not a YouTuber, and I'm not even going to try to be. Yep, I'm just not. Can you see that? Not really. Okay, well, anyways, it's got an angled tip and it's made out of 5 different metals that we patented the applicator on this because it depuffs your eyes. So this is super great because if you, like me, and you watch Harry Met Sally or something the night before and you wake up with Miss Puffy eyes, you know what I'm talking about, or you're a little dehydrated, this helps depuff your eyes immediately, which I absolutely love. So this is our boxed repair set. Remember, you can spend more, but you can't buy better. Our boxed repair set, you guys, this entire top of the line upgraded skincare is only $205. Like, what? Like, if you've been to the mall, sometimes you can go to the mall and buy one cream for $205. You get our entire box upgraded skincare set, TimeWise Repair, $205. I know, amazing. Okay, I want to share with you guys a couple other little skincare items before we sign off for our first party. And they are just famous in Mary Kay. The first one is microdermabrasion. Microdermabrasion is a hyper skin polisher. It's a 2-step process. It comes with your Refine, which this is a product that you would use twice a week, like days that have a W in it, like a Wednesday and a weekend. The Refine has got your little granules in it. You're going to feel them. They're aluminum oxide crystals. And so this helps really, I have this always in my shower. This helps with knocking off all your dead, dry skin. It's a hyper skin polisher, helps with dark spots. It helps with discoloration, all of that in here. And then where we follow it up, and by the way, if you're in Arizona, we use the exact same aluminum oxide crystals that Canyon Ranch does when they do a microdermabrasion treatment. Same grade same grade ingredient in the product, just a little bit different price. So for ours, our box set is basically 36 treatments for $55. Or you can go to Canyon Ranch and get one treatment for $205. So it's up to you. It's up to you. Is it? I don't know. But the thing that makes ours different that, you know, like a spa doesn't have is our second step. This is the replenisher and is also a pore minimizer. So it reduces your pore size and it's chock full of vitamins and botanicals that as soon as you microdermabrasion, do that Hyperskin Polisher, the very next thing that you do is rinse off and towel dry, and you put then this nutrients on. It's like a kiss of nutrients for that fresh new baby skin. So that's microdermabrasion twice a week. This is your Hyperskin Polisher 55. Now, dun 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 dun. Okay. Okay. Here it is. Cutting edge, brand new clinical solutions. You guys, this is pure retinol. It's 0.5%. I'm trying to figure out how to do this with my camera. It's not easy. This is 0.5 pure retinol. If you have ever been on a retinol product before, it is important to know that this is a pure retinol product that you're going to want to take time to go through a retinalization process to have that on board in your skincare routine. Your consultants are all trained on how to do this, but this is amazing, you guys. This pure retinol comes, I do love boxed sets. I don't know why, I just do. But it comes in a beautiful box set. And it's accompanied, so it's got the pure retinol 0.5 right here. It takes a pea-size amount, and then you blend this on your skin, staying away from the eye area, and then you follow up with a facial milk. And the facial milk is actually an incredible product that helps you during the retinalization process. You probably won't need the milk after your skin has adjusted to pure retinol. But let me tell you some of the results that people are seeing with this retinol product. It is amazing. Oh, I'm going to tell you what I saw. The very first time I ever used it, I saw results. The first time. I immediately started noticing the smoothing out of my skin. The other thing that I noticed is, for me, I noticed like a firmness in my skin. Like my skin was a little taut. Is that the word? A little tauter? And so those were the first things that I've noticed. And I've been using it since I think the end of September. And so for me, I've seen ongoing treatments with everything anti-aging. So discoloration, firmness to my skin, fine lines and wrinkles. It looks like somebody has photo touched my pictures and they haven't. And that is super cool to have that kind of, you know how we love the filters we play with on our phones and stuff. This is walking around with a filtered state of being without using a camera filter. The product filters your skin. Amazing. That box set is $120 and it lasts for a while. It's going to last about 6 months because you use a very little bit of it. But the cool thing is, again, it's one of those products that your consultant is going to follow with you very closely to show you how to use that product. Okay. And with any skincare set purchased today, so if you purchase any of those 6 skincare sets that I went over in the beginning, then your consultant is going to be able to, instead of $120, able to get that to you for only $99. So that's just good through today. All right, so let me show you really quick some of the specials that we have today. And I'm going to be having specials throughout the day. So let me find it. Where did it go? Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Here are our specials. And so, oh, I love, Laurel, you put jowls be gone when we talk about the clinical solutions. Where I want to start, you guys, is along the bottom here at the spa bar. This spa bar is so amazing. It's kind of like the dessert bar when you go to the restaurant. So we have a moisture gel mask. You're going to hear a little bit about that in self-care in our next session. We also have the charcoal mask. This is like a vacuum cleaner for your pores. It is a deep cleaning system for your skin. It is amazing. Facial peel, which is a glycolic peel that helps with the turnover and the sloughing of your skin. Biocellulose masks. These are another of my top faves. And I love this because this is a sheet mask that allows you to completely absorb hydration and firming ingredients right to your skin. Our mint pedi lotion, which is just amazing. Soothing eye gel. Hydro eye patches is again something that I'm going to be talking about in a little bit. The satin lips. I mean, if you've ever heard of Mary Kay, you've heard of satin lips and satin hands. Those are just amazing products in our line. I've already talked to you about microdermabrasion. And then we have a CC cream. So this is kind of our dessert bar, but let's go ahead and look at our specials. Again, I want to let you know that your consultant is all about customization, making sure that you have a set that you're going to use and love. And so she also takes all different forms of payment. She takes Visa, Master, Discover, American Express, cash, check, Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, space money, you name it, she's going to take it. So let's talk about our bundles. So obviously this is the set that I love. This is that boxed, you can spend more, but you can't buy better set, the Time-Wise Repair. This set right here comes with everything that you need for great skincare. This is the set I told you that you can't believe it's only $205, but there is a special involved with this set. And that special is you actually get our famous roll-up bag for half off. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm lying, for free. It's $36. You get that for free. The other thing that you get is off that spa bar, all those items along the spa bar that we talked about, you get 2 of these spa bar items. You get 2 of those at half off. That's what you get at half off. You get your roll-up bag for free, and then you get 2 of your spa bar items at half off. That's the platinum set. That's our most exquisite set. The next set is the gold bundle. This is for the girl that's like, okay, I want anti-aging. I'm excited about the microdermabrasion. You get a better deal when you buy them together. This is the gold bundle. It's your 4-piece miracle set. Remember, that's a hallelujah. In addition to that, you also get the microdermabrasion. With this, you're going to get your roll-up bag for free, and you're still going to get 2 of the spa bra items at half off. Then a couple of the other sets I want to tune you into is the silver bundle, which is the miracle set. That's your 4-piece miracle set. Hallelujah, for $110. And then on this set, you get to pick 1 of the spa bar items at half off. The bronze set is really for the girl that's like, girl, I just need to wash my face. There's actually a book by that name. That is with a cleanser and 1 of the moisturizers. It's $56, and you can get your foundation today at half off. Then there's the pick and choose, and this is the girl that's diving into the dessert bar, is really interested about the items on the spa bar, or maybe you already are working with your consultant and you have your miracle set or you have your Time-Wise Repair set, and you're just looking at getting some of your supplements. So the spa bar special is called the pick and choose. So if you get 2 of the spa bar items, you get any additional spa bar item that is equal or lesser value at half off. And so that's how you're able to kind of get it all. You're able to like, ooh, I want to try those sheet masks, or I would love the hydro eye patches, and then qualify for the charcoal mask at half off. So that is completely up to you. Now what I'm going to do is, again, thank you guys so much for tuning into our first party. We got so much more to go today, including we have coming up next is going to be our spring, is it self-care? Or let me just tell you, it just left my brain. So we've got spring color. We also have, here it is. That's not it. Nothing like live TV. Live TV. Okay. So at noon, we're doing Poppin' Spring Color, and I've got some specials for you guys to fill up your cosmetic bags. At 2 o'clock, we're going to talk all about the self-care. So after you've kind of settled in after lunch, come back. We're going to do Flawless Foundation at 4 p.m. Arizona time, and then we're going to top it off with Why We Love Our Mary Kay. Make sure you let your consultant know now that you tuned in today, and if you had guests on, how many guests that you had on. Consultants, make sure you immediately message me, because I'm keeping a tally. When we hit 25, I'm going to give away our very first 12 days of faves. So, and that's going to one of our customers. Okay, you guys, I'll see you in just about an hour and a half for our next party. National Party Day. Woohoo! Bye, everybody.